All right, hello. How are we doing today? I want to test all the rest and stuff. Yeah, you can kind of hear that. I don't really like that. It's probably fine there. Maybe a little hot. Shit, muted it. Okay. How well can you hear me now? Pretty good, I hope. The audio levels sound fine, so I think we're just gonna start. I don't know how long we're gonna stream for. Potentially not very long at all if my computer doesn't want to work doing this. So I've moved on from the painting of this project, and now I'm working in After Effects. And part of the problem is that After Effects is really intensive on CPU and GPU. It's just really intensive on everything. So, and OBS is also intensive. So if they don't work nicely together, then we're probably gonna end stream pretty quickly because I need to work on this. But hopefully it works out just fine. Alright, what do I need to do? Okay, so I got all my parts in there. So what I'm doing now is I'm animating the fog. And the way I did it is I made one long fog texture. I'm gonna have it scroll on an infinite loop. And I'm also going to use a mesh warp to kind of curve it and contour it to the valleys, which will be nice. I think it'll make it look really good. I already added like the moving and waving effect. It takes a little bit to render. You see this green here? That just means that it's rendered. I have that a quarter of the resolution that the final product is going to be. Sorry, I'm kind of out of it. I got my wisdom teeth out today, so I'm feeling a little weird. My talking might be a little slurred. It might take me a sec to think about it. Thinking our fog is moving too fast. But that's something we can change later. What I need to do now is alright. What I need to do now is like going down. Okay, we're adding fog 3, which is right there. Oh wait, no, we already have fog 3 in here. What we need to do is add mesh warp. Now we need to add the motion. You really can't see much here. Let me make this a little bigger. Can't see my effects over here, unfortunately, but I don't think you need to. We're adding a motion tile effect to this, which is what makes it scroll. And we aren't actually moving the object itself, it's just moving the texture, scrolling it across the object essentially. Okay, I don't remember how fast these ones went. Oh, now I can't look because I rendered those out. Well, we'll play around with it. I think tile center is what we need. Okay, so we need to start at the beginning and then first one needs to be 0. Second one, let me see how this looks on full. Okay, it does look softer. Just gets all pixelated at lower resolution, which is fine. We're gonna render it out at full later. Okay, next one needs to be 1920. But be a 2-minute clip. I think it's gonna be okay if the loop isn't perfect, because I believe the last one we had running went to 1920. If I was smart, I would have done smaller tiles, but I'm not gonna go back and redo all the tiles. Or maybe I will. Yeah, that's a smarter way to do it. Also, why can't I see the fog? Oh, you can. Oh, we do want ours to be going that fast, okay. is that so short? Is that being interpreted right? Doesn't seem right. I'm not as good with After Effects as I am with Photoshop, so might be a lot of finagling and figuring shit out. Interpret footage, man. Frames per second. What's this composition being rendered at? Okay, that's our problem. We have to interpret this as 24. Why would it assume 30? That's stupid. There, so it fills now. No, it doesn't. It disappears. What the fuck? Didn't it render it at 30 FPS? That would be the only explanation for where all our fucking frames are. That's weird. Okay. It's fixed now, right? That's bizarre. After Effects is bizarre. We're just gonna get rid of the old ones, I think, at this point. I don't think we need them. Just taking up space. We're gonna save this as a new version of this, though, just in case we need those again. I think it's going way too fast, honestly. Do we just need to replace it with a still image? Maybe let's try making this faster. Make this 38. Forget what the calculation is. $38.40. Yeah, because everything behind it's going way too fast. Let's get the top layer in here. Layer one pieces. Yeah. They're temporary up here. Ba-da-ba-doo. 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 Why is it smaller? Or is that our sky that's smaller? Yeah, why is this sky smaller? What the fuck? Also, what am I missing there? Oh, there's the other range behind it. Is that range 3? Do I have range 3 up here? I do not. Range 2. Oh wait, range 4 is gonna go in front of it. I just don't have range 4 yet. But we don't need range 4. We just need this, I think. A little higher. Maybe a little less opacity. This one is what we need. Plus 75. Let's see how that goes. Still a little thick. Let's go. Oh, 85. Oh, that's the opposite direction. We'll go 60. I think everything's just moving entirely too fast. You know what? I don't hate it. It's not realistic. Nothing here is perfectly realistic, so I think I can probably live with it. I think we do need a layer of like fog along with on top of like the cloud. Let's see what it looks like full. Yeah, it's almost too detailed. No. You know, I think we're gonna try something a little different here. We're gonna get rid of the fog. And we're going to white solid. We want it to be more of like the color. This back here. Be a little brighter. Let's try fractal noise. Yeah, that's what we want, is the evolution. So we need to make a keyframe. I kind of want this a little bigger. Oh. Evolution, that's what we need. We're at the beginning. Want it at the end. So I don't even know how much. How's that gonna look? It's a little too fast. So maybe let's bring it down to 100. It's not terrible. Then we want to add a mask. Actually, what we want to do is add duplicate this. Like I said, I don't entirely know what I'm doing with After Effects. I only kind of know. Do a dupe. Where are the effects? Because we want this. Forget how masks work. We'll deal with it in a sec. I just want to get this looking good. Oh, I think that's how we do it. Then we want this to be fog 3, fog R3 mask. Do, do. Don't need to be super. Still evolving entirely too fast. We'll go. Let's go 50. I think that's still gonna be too long. But we'll see. Didn't get a notification. Fucking scammed. Yeah, you terrible person. Nah, I think you just ignored me. How's it going? Doing some After Effects stuff today. Might be a little out of it. I got my wisdom teeth pulled earlier, so feeling a little drained. Made some progress on my photography project. What photography project are you working on? May or may not have probably damaged the needle on my record player. What'd you do that for? And also, how'd you do that with your photography? Fog is going entirely too fast, but I can't have a 10-minute long looping video on OBS. It just, my computer won't be able to won't like that. My teacher gave us prompts and we have to take photos. Oh, I see. I like the lighting a lot. The blue and the pink kind of going up against each other. I bumped the needle, the record was spinning. Is the record okay at least? Also, why is the glare waving? Is there smoke in the picture too? Pink's for my computer fans. Ah. What's the blue light from? Okay, where was I at? The evolution is just fine. I don't really mind the record. It was the Bon Jovi one, which was already used when I got it. Ah. Is that like a... what's the word? God, I feel like I'm thinking slower today. Vintage? Or is it like a reprint? Okay, now we need to add... figure out where the mask is. Before we decrease the opacity, I think I need to... Actually, we'll do that on the next layer is what we'll do. Both pictures, I got my bright-ass 300 lumen flashlight, covered half of it with an instruction manual, and then put a face mask in front of it to turn it blue. I have zero clue amount. It plays perfectly fine, but I can see scratches on it and it came dusty. Does it skip? Nope. Well, that doesn't really matter. Ah. Oh shit, it's gonna start getting really bright. I might have to cover up the windows here. Else it's gonna blow out my camera, but I'm gonna wait to do that. Well, yeah, I hope your needle's okay. Is that the sort of thing you can fix? I just have a cheap piece of shit from Walmart, so if I ever broke it, I'd probably just get an actual one. Also, I went to the dentist today, and funny enough, she said I might need my wisdom teeth pulled too. You're spraying your wisdom teeth moment. Yeah, they're pretty. At least mine fucking sucked. Gaining them out wasn't too bad. I had a couple fillings too, so it took about 2 hours, but the teeth themselves only took like a half hour at most. Mostly just because it took a while to get all numbed up. Yeah, I've just kind of been out of it. I don't know if it's the Tylenol or if it's just my body like spending a bunch of energy on kickstarting the healing process. But it's like I can't focus on anything. Which means that I'm probably stupid for trying to do After Effects stuff, because I do not know After Effects like very well. I know it enough. Turbulent smooth. No. Yeah. Just make sure they numb you up enough. Like, if you're feeling if you're feeling any pain, like at all, even if it's just like a dull, distant thing, then have them give you more numbing shit. Oh jeez, we're past 7:30. I'll be right back. I need to I need to take my medication. That too. Alright, I'm back. Alright, it is pill time. Alright. What was I doing? I was doing After Effects. Uh-oh, did something break? No, I changed that. Is it overlay? Oh. Yes, it would be. So I think we need to get rid of this maybe. Oh, what do we got? There we go. That's the right one. Is that correct? Can't tell if you can even see it. Sag. What's Sag? Gotta remember, I don't know your young person's speak. Your language. Emo, I might need to look at a tutorial. I think I'm doing this wrong. Lol. Which one is the Sag? Excuse me. You like almost can't even see it. Maybe that means I need to make it more intense. Crank the contrast up, maybe. I think that's too much. Oh, Luma, maybe? Doesn't seem right. I think 2000's way too much. Or I was so rudely interrupted by my parents. Yeah, I'm glad it seems you're doing well after getting your wisdom teeth out. Yeah, I just feel kind of out of it. I'm taking a pretty intense Tylenol prescription, so that helps a lot. I think the hardest thing for me is just not playing with it, like the holes with my tongue. It's a weird foreign thing in my mouth. It's a dejected looking Pepe frog. I've got to get emotes going. As soon as I'm done with this project, that's the next setup. Yeah, I don't think you can even see it. if we go to full. Oh, we are in full. Yeah, you can't see it. Yeah, it's having no effect at all. Alright. I'm gonna bite the bullet and look up a tutorial. Let's see. You know what, I'll put it up here because might as well watch it with me. Do 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 do. How do I open this up? I'm so confused. We're gonna open up. We want incognito. Ah, you can still see the bookmarks. I turned off the bookmarks bar. Yeah, whatever. I don't even need that one anymore. Delete. Okay. Now we can watch it.
Hi.
Just wait. I could set up the emotes for you if you log into 7TV and add me as an editor. You don't have to though. I understand none of the After Effects shit. Well, it's really, really powerful, which is awesome. I really like. It's like magic, but yeah, it's a little complicated. It's already starting to get bright in my camera. I might be right back. I'm gonna throw a blanket over the windows real quick. Yeah, 13 minutes. We're gonna put it on 2x speed. Put the music on while I'm gone. Shouldn't take me more than a minute. Kick back. I'm the type of person that if I can't understand how to use a program by myself quickly, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna stop using the program. I'm kind of that way. I've gotten better about it. Just, I mean, I guess it depends on the program too. With art, it's easy because I have enough of an understanding for how like they generally work. So if something's a little wonky, it takes me a little time to figure out, but I still kind of get it. Just gonna throw my shoes back on real quick. It is fucking cold where I'm at. And my feet stink. There we go. Alright. Now we're fully back. Actually, that's the reason why I'm so picky with art programs. I've tried a bunch and some GUIs just piss me off. Yeah. Yeah. It's unfortunate because I think Adobe has both the best but also the worst. The best because they pack so much into one screen, but the worst because it is so much that, you know, it's hard to figure out what everything does. I'm a Metabane hater. What's Metabane? Okay, we're gonna speed run through this shit.
Welcome everyone. In this new After Effects tutorial, I'll show you how to create super realistic clouds. Then I'll show you how to generate different cloud instances for your final flying through scene. All of this in a short, simple, and amazing way. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Any comment will be welcome. By the way, enjoy the free project files, link in the description.
Art program, Metabane Paint.
In a new After Effects project file,
I think I've heard of that.
A new composition. Rename it Shape. The size 1000 pixel by 1000 pixel looks okay.
I don't need to do it at the same time if I see how it's done. I've done this before, I just forget all the steps.
Right click on the new composition, create a new solid, whatever the color, keep it. And now with the ellipse tool, draw an ellipse mask inside the composition. After that, select the layer, hit double M on the keyboard to reveal the mask properties, and update the mask feather to 90. Maybe you have to decrease the mask expansion so you'll be far from the border. Now once our layer is ready, right click and we add an effect, distort, turbulent displace. I will keep all the settings, just I will update the amount, 200. The size will be 40.
Okay.
Now we have an overall shape of the cloud, so we'll animate it. For that, with Alt pressed on the keyboard, I'll click on the stopwatch of the evolution, and I'll write the following expression. Time multiplied by 500. Now I'll have the shape changing at every frame. I'll use this one to generate more than one kind of a cloud later, depending on the composition name. Now I'll right click on the timeline, create a new adjustment layer. I'll right click on the effect control panel. I will call the turbulent displace effect again, but this time I'll update the setting. I'll keep it 50, but on the size I'll decrease it to be 40 only, but the complexity I'll increase it to 10.
Okay, I think I know what I need to do. That's good. A short and concise tutorial starts like 30 seconds after the video starts. Exactly. Also, Metabane. I feel like I've heard of this actually. Okay, yeah. Can you animate in it? Oh, it's an iPad program. You like it better than, have you tried, what's it called? What's like the Apple art app? Oh, fuck. It's gonna bother me that I can't remember. On iPad, I use Ibis Paint X. Procreate is what I'm thinking of. There's a lot of people who really like Procreate. Ibis Paint. I tried Procreate, but the interface also pissed me off. Makes sense. Makes sense. So is Metabane on PC too then? It doesn't have the features I like using. That's a lot of people's main complaint, is that it's just kind of, it doesn't have all the things you'd expect from like a fully featured art program. I don't know about Metabane. I used it for like 10 minutes and noped out. It's so bad. Oh, really? Oh, you said you're a Metabane hater. That's right. I'm stupid. Okay, so we need to get rid of all this shit I've got going. This is incorrect. Actually, we might use it later. Actually, no, we're not going to use it until we get to the next layer. So, what we have to do is get rid of this shit and add. Fuck, I forgot.
Our layer is ready.
Okay, blue solid. Okay, I need to add the mask to it. We're not gonna make it blue though, because that looks terrible. I'm gonna make it fairly similar to this color back here. Okay. We're gonna make some magic. Which doesn't have the features I like using. I don't know about Metabane. I used it for it's so bad. Yeah. Yeah, I tried Clip Studio Paint and I can see myself potentially liking it, but yeah, it's so different from what I currently use. Like the brushes are handled in a completely different way. I just don't quite get it yet. But a lot of people like Clip Studio Paint. And then we need a mask. Do I add the mask? Here. And then we add what was that called?
Right click and we add an effect, distort, turbulent displace.
Turbulent displace. Around the mask, no. Can I add it to just the mask? Do I add it to the whole thing? I don't understand. Oh, why are there two?
I will keep all the settings, just I will
Hey, has it on the solid itself?
hit double M on the keyboard to reveal the mask properties.
Oh, it's because I'm not. Okay, so we need
And
to
update the mask
edit the
feather
mask to
to
make it
90.
more feathered.
Maybe you have to decrease the mask expansion so you will be far away. And we add any. Now once our layer is ready, right click.
Yeah, so that seems right. I don't think I've used CSP because it's paid. Yeah, it's like 60 bucks, I think, or more. I think it was 60 when I paid for it, but I think I have an outdated copy. Okay, so when we need to feather the mask, we'll go 25, see how that does. Not nearly enough. So we need 1,000. That looks pretty good. And then what does this turbulent displace do? Do I need that below the mask, maybe? No. Jesus. Yeah. That 60 is not even that bad, honestly. Because, like, think about it this way, like, video games, if it weren't for the fact that so many people buy them, the fact that they only cost $60 is kind of a miracle. $60 is like a little over 2 weeks allowance for me. Jesus. I guess I'm not sure. What's the exchange rate for your Philippines? Do you know? I'll look it up. Okay, so one Philippine. I gotta remember how you told me to pronounce it. Okay. It's not a it's not a pence, right? It's God damn it. I don't remember. I should know this. Talked about this. Oh, it's peso, but it's pronounced differently. Is it piso? Or is Filipino pronunciation? Okay, that's right. Piso. Alright. Nice. Jeez. Yeah. So $60 for software really isn't too bad. At least 60 USD. Um like I make 60 in probably 4 or 5 hours of work. Yeah. English pronunciation is peso. Peso with a short E and short O. Yeah. Hello. Where was I at? That's the other problem with After Effects is if I'm not just focusing on it, like I completely forget what I was doing. Mask is not quite right. We need to turn the expansion down. That height. Oh. Okay, so we don't want to feather that much. What does the expansion do? Okay, that's what it does. Maybe we want the feather to be more like 200. We want the expansion to be higher, lower. And you can still see the hard seam. Creates kind of an interesting look. And then we need to figure out how to use this turbulence. For context, 1 mil pesos is like 17 pesos. Like 17,900. Fuck. Okay. But you said stuff on average costs more in the Philippines than they would in America, even accounting for the conversion rate, right? depending on the commodity. Also, have I shown you the reflections yet? I'm so fucking happy with how it turned out. I had a little dock there. I thought about adding like a bridge somewhere in here, but I figured that'd be just a little too much. Nah, it costs more where you are. Oh, really? That's interesting. Yeah, I think so too. At first, I had like aspirations of animating the reflections as well as like these like streamlines, but I noticed as I was doing it, when you're fully zoomed out, you can barely notice it. So I decided the reflections are just gonna stay static. And I made them abstract enough to where like it wouldn't look weird if a cloud was rolling through and didn't show up in the reflection. And I'm kind of taking the clouds back here as an opportunity to learn how to do like generate clouds in After Effects, because eventually I'm going to need to do a way advanced version of that here for the mist coming off of the waterfall. Oh man. Alright. That looks pretty good. How's this turbulence thing work again?
And we add an effect, distort turbulent displays. I will keep all the setting just
okay, but it's not doing it on mine. Is it size maybe? Ooh. I don't think that's right for there, but I'll have to keep that in mind for when I do more stuff up here. I don't think that looks like it's a lot closer than it is. Oh, we just need more intensity or complexity is what we need. There's offset. Oh, that's what we're gonna need to animate it. I want it to be pretty small. Let's go back to the mask. I think we want to feather it more. Maybe turn down the opacity just a bit. Maybe we'll do another one of these on top, which will keep it look good, I think. Yeah, I think this area here in particular turned out really nice looking. Like something about the way all the colors contrast with each other. I think it turned out good. I think this grass is maybe a little too simple. I'm thinking maybe I should have added more texture in there. Really, it looked like video game mist, like the one for improving lag, so the computer doesn't have to render super far away shit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's basically the exact same stuff, just with more advanced rendering techniques. Since it doesn't have to be rendered in real time. So I think we stretched that out just a little too much. Where did I do that? So that was the offset, right? No, that's what scrolls it. Size? So, oh, complexity, we want crank. Stupid, what did that? Why is it stretched? Yeah, we don't need that. What is? Okay, that's just to change the noise evolution. I want to do that. So do that, that, and we'll put another keyframe over here. Change this to, we'll try 100. See how that looks. Let it render out some frames. Oh yeah. I don't love how squashed the texture looks. Not really sure how to go about changing that. Okay, it's animating a little too fast. Go to the next keyframe. Bring down to, maybe we'll go 25. I'll let it render out real quick. Oh, we're still going in full. You go quarter. Maybe we'll go third. So I want to see a little bit of detail about what's happening. Yeah, it looks real squashed right now. Yeah. Which I don't think that was something I changed. Yeah, before I render out, let's figure out what's going on there. There's no difference between the X and Y scaling. Maybe just need to do that shit. That's a little too. What? I'm missing a piece here, that's why it looks funky. There's that big mountain that comes up here and is gonna cover all this shit. Okay. Let's render out. Looks pretty good. It's pretty good. Maybe we'll turn down the feathering just a little bit. Because I want this to be a little stronger white, maybe. Yeah. Oh, there's no music. What's wrong with me? Yes. I'll keep playing. It's pretty good. I don't really like how fast the clouds in back are animated, but that's, if I want to change that, that's going to be a little more of a process. Because those clouds in the background, I thought you meant for there to be no musical now. I just wasn't paying attention. Just being goofy. But the clouds here and here are actually a flat texture, a flat looping texture that I made. And I just have them scrolling, or I just have the texture scrolling. The problem is that they're just going too fast. I extended the whole clip out to 2 minutes so that, because I wanted to slow them down as much as possible, but they still look like they're going too fast. So I might just have to re-render them. In which case, I might as well just abandon them, do the exact same thing I'm doing here. I'll think about it. I'm not gonna worry about it for now, but thinking that's probably the direction I'm gonna go. Maybe we'll have that evolve a little slower. Do it? Yes, it did. So we go 10. I'm playing Celeste right now, so if I reply slow, that's why. How dare you? How dare you not have your full attention on me? Cool. What are you working on today? Okay, that's not making it less squashed though, no. Oh, that's because I'm editing the mask. I need to edit the turbulent displacement, I think. No, that's not helping. No, I need to change the size of the whole fucking thing is what I need to do. Why is it doing the mask now? I don't want to change it now. Yeah, I don't want to change the mask, dude. Do I have this locked or something? This is bizarre. This is really annoying me, actually. Lock, because I want to change the size of the... I'm gonna throw a hissy fit. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That was the problem is I started with a cube. Basically an image of a cube and I had it stretched out. And so everything else on there was stretched. Very well. I goldened all the seasides earlier in the middle of editing a death compilation for Reflections. You're doing one too. I had a very unfortunate death before goldening it. Ah! Oh yeah? Right before the end. Oh, but you've goldened every seaside. God damn. You're a crazy monster, Phosphor. Okay. Let's see how that goes. On top of having like the clouds evolve over time, I'm also gonna have the whole thing scrolling, so it's gonna look a little more natural. Right now I just want to get the evolution animation right. I think it's looking pretty good. Maybe a little fast yet. I absolutely love animation, but I think it's probably a little more tedious to watch than like painting. It takes way longer to fine-tune stuff to look right. Not gonna lie, goldening the seasides ain't that bad because you get kind of consistent at the rooms since they're really long and there's only 3 rooms per seaside. Ah, it's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of my assumption around it. Okay, now maybe it's a little too slow. I overdid it. What sucks is that every time you want to check something, you have to let it render out a few frames until you, so that you can see what it's actually gonna look like. Yeah, I actually want to go back and finish Celeste and do some more of the B-sides. You've inspired me. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, we need to do the offset. Okay. 519. Let's see what happens if we go roughly 100 pixels. I think I might have done the wrong direction. Oh no, I did the right direction. I saw a glimpse of movement and OMG, I'm excited to see moving clouds. Call me a madman when I do the B-sides, not looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm hyped. Thinking these look almost too detailed though. I think we need to decrease the complexity. I think that's our issue. Let's go 5. Maybe even. Not liking the opacity either. Let's go 100 again. Oh, and I broke it. What happened? I don't know what I did. God said, let there be dark. Yeah, no kidding. What the fuck? Maybe I need to restart it. I need to make a technical difficulties image too that I can just pop up whenever I'm doing stuff behind the scenes. You know what? I'll get one real quick. We'll go Fallout. Thing. Aha. There we go. Bam. We need to put that. Down below. I've been debating whether I want to make a starting soon or BRB screen. I don't know. I wish I could have an ending one, but I usually have to end abruptly. Yeah. They're kind of overrated too. So something you can do too for like stream end screen is just have some like really nice looking text that says thanks for coming or something. I don't know. The way I like to do things is I like to overthink and overdo everything. But there is power in simplicity. Technical difficulties. I was actually not. I was a little worried I wasn't going to be able to do this stream because After Effects is a very powerful program and takes up a lot of resources, and OBS also hogs a lot of resources. My friend has an image and then plays a song. Wanted to do something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Like a live song just before the end. Maybe not live, but okay, we're gonna close that down. Nah, he plays a remix. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I think that's what a lot of people do. Honestly, I should probably just commission a song. I'm not very creative musically myself. I get bored with music. I get bored with making or playing music rather quickly. I wish I could get good at it. He should play guitar more often though. And yeah, that'd be really cool. Just do like a live performance right at the end. At a lot of class. Actually, before we start up After Effects, I'm going to export them. Excuse me. I'm going to export the mountain I'm missing. And then import that into After Effects. It's such a shame because I can just see his guitars in the background and they're just there vibing, not being played. Yeah, you should pressure him into playing live. Pressure him hard. Original layers V2. I can't pressure him for shit. Tell him he'll kidnap his firstborn son and sell him to the mafia. What am I missing? That's what I'm missing. Actually, never mind. I pressured him once to add teeth. I'm probably being dumb. What are TTs? I'm gonna look it up. I don't want you to make fun of me. Oh, gotcha. The text-to-speech thing. Okay, yeah. I should do that and have it be an AI voice then. Just with my voice so that people can make me say whatever they want. I think that'd be funny. Okay, I'm just about ready. I want to get I have this flag at my parents' house that I hung up in the exercise room, and it's this flag I bought off of Facebook Marketplace from some random guy. And it's just I don't know if you watched iCarly as like a preteen, but it's Gibby shirtless with like a banana just kind of standing there. It's amazing. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Okay, we are back. It is awesome. I wish I had a place with a flagpole, because I'd just hang that up. Like, imagine some like beloved celebrity dies, then I'd have something to hang at half-mast. That's what I'm thinking of. I might I don't know where I'd put it, where it'd work out. I thought about maybe hanging it like, so I have my bed over here, and then the Japanese style painting above it. I could maybe put it up there, move the painting well, not painting, but poster somewhere else. Maybe I'd put that above my sink. Or no, maybe I'll put that in the bathroom. Give it a feng shui look. OMG, put it in front of your windows instead of the window whenever you stream. The problem is it's not very thick. It's like it's a really thin material that you can see through pretty easily. Oh, that's your bed, bro. I thought you just had a bunch of shit on the floor. Just a pile of crap. Nah, I don't make my bed ever. Are you disappointed? It's just not fucking absolute pile of garbage. I'm disappointed I didn't clock it as a bed. I mean, it makes sense, you know. Most people have like a king size. I opted for the twin size just because my apartment's so small. I didn't want to eat up any more room than I had to. My room's been in worse shape. Mine too. I'm pretty good nowadays, but it took me a while to get good at taking care of my space. Why clean and shit when there's more important stuff to do, like animating clouds? Every time I have a mental health moment, my room immediately falls into a hurricane. Same. But also imagine if you had your kitchen in the exact same room. That's a studio apartment. Yeah. Actually, I'm kind of pissed off because my fucking refrigerator flaked out on me. I had to throw like half a giant bag of shredded cheese away. It probably would have expired anyways. Because I have like a month where I can't really eat hard foods or like any kind of like, it's mostly soup and like mashed potatoes, that sort of thing. Because I got my left side wisdom teeth out today and yesterday, and I'm taking a few weeks to heal, and then I'm gonna get the right side out. So that's gonna be fun. Oh my god, fridge malfunction is terrible though. My nightmare. Yeah, it sucks, especially since groceries are so expensive now. It's like suddenly you're throwing away $100 fucking. Oh god, you're getting it on both sides. Oh yeah, yeah. All of them gotta go. They're all pushing my teeth to where they're like getting. They're starting to like have you ever, how do I explain this? It's like they're basically pushing all my teeth forward, so my teeth are like either trying to push the other teeth forward or kind of going off to the sides a bit. My palate's actually shrinking from it. So all of them gotta go because it's just making my teeth alignment worse. And so one of them, all of them, like aren't like entirely emerged. Like they're sitting just above the gum line. Like me, it's only the right sides that's causing problems because they're physically not enough space. Cheek biting, can't fit my toothbrush properly, and bottom one's likely flared the wrong direction. Left is fine. I mean, that's good. That's good. At least then you only have to do one set of them. And the nice thing about that, if you only get them done on one side, is you can still chew on the other side. So if you do have something that's a little more intense, then you're not just sitting there trying to grind it all down with your front teeth. What was I saying? I don't know if I remember. Oh yeah. All of mine are just barely emerged above the gums, so it's really hard, and like my gums kind of swell and deflate depending on air pressure, how much salt I've eaten, that sort of thing. So sometimes it's hard to get in there and brush them, and our ears barely emerged. I just don't have enough space. They like, you know how your jaw like goes back and then your teeth end and it just kind of goes up. Mine never really grew past my last tooth there, so then when my wisdoms started coming in, they were coming in like into the back, into like my cheek, and causing issues. You're like 7 years older than me. I needed to get them out like 4 years ago, and I just didn't because I was too much of a pussy. But they're starting to really cause issues now that they've been allowed to continue to grow outward. Yeah, that's whatever. It was annoying. Life's definitely gave me a lot more comfortable with them gone. I might even like get a palate expander to widen my, because I have a crossbite where my top jaw is actually thinner, like isn't as wide as my bottom jaw. It makes it kind of hard to talk sometimes because there's those sounds you make by putting your tongue up against the roof of your mouth, but my tongue's also really big, so it runs into my teeth when I try to do that. I was working on the clouds. Oh geez, I've just been letting it run and render this whole time. It's looking okay. I don't love it. It looks like a visual effect. I think we need to move it faster. Okay, where's our offset? The front ones look so slow. Yeah, comparatively. I'm gonna slow down the back ones. The problem is that those are actually like a video layer. They aren't like a texture that has effects on them. I was having issues running all these different effects at the same time, so I rendered these 2 layers out into videos, and then I ported them into the project. So if I want to change that, I have to go back into the original with those effects still in it and turn down the speed and then re-render it, which takes like 3 hours. Yeah, it's a little bit of a hassle. My other option is I just ditch the way I did it, which was I used a 2D texture, and then I just go back and I do the same thing I did here with this turbulent effect, and then just make it more simplified. It still looks too detailed. I don't like it. I think they did. Maybe we'll just try making it go faster. Go 800. I don't know, maybe it's because we're rendering at a third resolution. Let me try full. Oh, it's worse when it's full. Yeah, it's pain in the butt. It's whatever. That's the price of art. Faster, maybe. Faster! Sorry, that was maybe a little too intense. The other thing I'm gonna do too is once I have like the actual animation and speed and everything all worked out, I'm going to re-render it. I'm going to use a mesh warp to actually bend the video to where the clouds follow the ridgeline, or not the ridgeline, but follow the valley better. So it's, instead of like going in a straight line this way, it's gonna go more like this. I think it's gonna look really cool. I'm really excited for that. The question is whether I'm gonna have to render it out with the fog animation before I do that or not. It all depends on how much resources it takes up. Dude, you're planning to do so much cool shit. Yeah, I probably too much. I'm probably spending way more time on this than I should. But also, I want it to look really, really good. Because I'm a psychopath. We're gonna go down to 8 complexity, maybe. Oh, we're gonna go even further. We're gonna go 1. Too simple. So we need to go 2. Still a little simple. Let's try 3. I mean, to be fair, you're gonna use it a lot. Yeah, I feel like I almost should use it for a different screen, but I don't want to remake a stream for, or a screen for the end. I feel like it's weird how much work obviously went into this and not the other ones. Like the BRB screen is obviously the easiest or the simplest. I also do like my starting soon one though too, because it's got the kind of like CRT effects on it. What's the for? Okay, that's looking pretty good. I like that a lot. I think it's a little... Maybe let's bring the whole thing up a little bit. It's a lot. Oh, okay. Jesus, why can no one ever read it properly? Look. Because when I see it, I imagine someone going like out of confusion. Yeah, got like a chunk in my mustache that I need to shave. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think we are just gonna do the same effect for the clouds back there. I think fuck what I was doing with that before. Alright, we're just gonna copy this whole fucking thing. Okay, we got rename. Maybe we need to do 2 first. What is this song based on? Yeah, this needs to go in front of Rage 2. Oh, this is the home indoor song from Twilight Princess. Okay, this whole thing needs to move up considerably. No, what the fuck? Why did it select everything? Stop. There we go. Did I just push everything up? There we go. I think I did push everything up before. Oh wait, no, it's selecting everything. That's what's going on. It's bizarre. No. That's the one thing I really don't like about Adobe. They have all these programs that are under their mantle, and yet none of the shortcuts. Well, honestly, it's not even that none of the shortcuts don't work, because if that were true, then I just remember, okay, this is the set of shortcuts for this. This is the set of shortcuts for Photoshop. This is the set of shortcuts for Adobe Animate. But every one of them, the shortcuts are just a little different. Just enough to where I'm not going to remember it. And how things work are just a little different. Even though it's one company, and they could very easily streamline all of that. But they don't do it. It kills me sometimes because I want to love their software so bad, but I just cannot. I would like to move you, please. Or not. I guess we'll slowly pull it up. You know what? I'll just go into transform. Out there. Need it to be a lot simpler. We'll go 2. I also need to adjust the mask. Do 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 do. reminds me of the time I had to search up how to import music into Animate and how to add frames. OMG reminds me when I first started using Fresco. I had to look up how to move the canvas. Imagine. Yeah. At least then, though, it's like they're actually different softwares developed by radically different companies. Adobe has the infrastructure to just communicate between, because there are some things that are standardized across all of their software, but some things just aren't for some reason. Very simple things like how do you move an object on the timeline, or how do you move an object on the preview window. But yeah, that also gets annoying going between like different companies' programs and stuff. It's part of why I haven't gotten into 3D yet, because you add a whole other layer of complexity on top of it, like an entire other plane of complexity. I have beef with Adobe. My professor made me reference an AI generated photo for my anatomy class and I wanted to end it. No fucking way. That's insane. AI is gonna ruin society. You mark my words. Because you already can't search up anything without just getting like a billion AI results. I ain't ever touching 3D shit until I'm absolutely forced to. Yeah, bro, it had muscles that didn't exist. I was crying. You should have asked him what the muscle was. What's worse is that we had to label the muscles. Seriously, you should have just got up to him and been like, hey, what's this muscle? And then told him he's fucking stupid. Size. Okay, we want the size to be way smaller. But we do want it to be more random. That looks a little more like a pattern. Maybe we want one complexity. No, we don't. We want 0.5 complexity. Do that? No, we cannot. It's kind of lame. The lowest we can go is 1. Maybe we'll do that shit. He was just like, I gave you a guide. My friend's taking an accelerated medical course. Smart dude. He couldn't even tell me what that shit was. Yeah. It's gonna destroy society. And then what are we gonna do? Because it's not gonna get regulated. There's too much money to be made. That looks a little funky. Maybe the size is just a little too big. I wonder if I did the mesh warp now, if it would work, or if it'd be too much. AI hasn't even made money yet. People just keep investing in it, expecting it to. I mean, it can. The biggest thing is that it means you don't have to hire graphic designers, which sucks. And I think is illegal, but I don't know if it's possible to regulate it. the biggest potential, honestly, in my opinion, is to manipulate the masses. Because if it gets good enough to where no one can even tell the difference, then you can just trick a huge subset of people who are just stupid into believing Trump or Biden killed someone with a fucking comically large baseball bat or something. And like, a lot of people won't believe it, the court won't believe it, but the court of public opinion is not determined by logic or rationale. So that's like the sort of thing I'm really worried about. And unfortunately, that's something that benefits both sides of the political spectrum. So I don't think it's going to get regulated because there's just too much opportunity, and because it's going to get even better is the problem. Like, I know, like, a common dig at AI is that it makes dumb mistakes, you know, hands are fucked up, things in the background don't make sense. But eventually they will. Like, look how much better it's gotten in just 1 year. Literally the only way we could stop it is if we stopped them legally and harshly from just stealing people's copyrighted works and feeding it to AIs. But I don't know if that's possible. I miss when they look like blobs. Yeah, because then obviously it was fake, it was AI, and then it was kind of funny because like you could do whatever you wanted. Okay, we do need to change speeds of shit here. We'll try 600 instead of 800. Oh, we need to change the difference in evolution too. So originally it's 8. Let's go 4. That's looking pretty good. I kind of wish there was less contrast though with the chunks. Where do I change that? Got size. No, I don't think that's size. I think that's complexity, which I can't turn down. That's what that is. Maybe this is better. Pretty good. Let's go 35. I didn't realize how much Zelda and Chill there was now. Apparently there's 3 albums. I still think it's a little too dramatic. we need to add a subtle wave to it to give it that last bit of organic feeling. I think I'm gonna hit the Hey Dude, very sleep deprived. We'll be back if I can't sleep. Sounds good. Get some good sleep. I'll see you next time. Whether it's you or me streaming. Hope you have good dreams. Maybe now we need to squash it. I think we need to squash. I'd like to move you, please. Looks pretty good. I think it's just gonna be a lot of small tweaks. We need to check something real quick. Oh, that's been running the whole time. Whoops. Oh my god. Where the fuck am I? The fuck is it? Why can't I actually change scale? Oh, that's because I'm just intrinsically linked, huh? Finally, that's all I fucking wanted. that's looking pretty good. Oh no. Okay, I think we need to open up Photoshop and export the thing I need. I probably need to close this first. We're gonna try on the technical difficulties. What we're gonna listen to? Is this? Oh, how close are we to done with this? I think we're done with this. We're gonna listen to this album by someone named Greystar. It's a guy on a video game production I'm helping with. His music's really good. We'll see how good it is for like background on a stream, but in general, his music is really good. See if I can get it going. Oh, I guess he's released a lot of music. Yeah, he's released a decent amount. I don't know if this is a new album or not, but hola. All right, we are back. I need to import the glare. I want the glare. That looks bad. That looks better. Why is everything just dying? I don't want to select everything. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. I don't know if this one's necessary. We do need that little bit of glow over the top of the fog. That first one. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think we're gonna try to mesh warp it now. I think we're gonna try to do it all in one. I don't think we need to try to render it out. Okay, we're gonna try it first on Fog 3. Apparently not, because we have to unlock it. Alright. We're gonna go with 5 rows. 5 columns. We don't need it to be super complicated. Honestly, even that might be a little too much. Let's go 4. I don't think we need more than 4. We'll keep 5 columns though. Come on. Okay. Let's see how that looks. I think that looks pretty swell. I'm almost wondering if we could just do this all in one project. I think I might be asking for trouble if I do that. Alright, let's try the mesh warp on the rest of them. Where is it? Oh, it's because it was playing. I think maybe we need to go more dramatic on this side. Maybe we need to go a little lower in the middle here. I think we need to go even lower in the middle there. Maybe not. Maybe we need to decrease the amount of displacement. That needs to go even more dramatic. I am pretty happy with how this is turning out. I think the back layers are almost done. I think we need to turn the opacity on the second layer here down a bit though. I think it was the first one we haven't messed with at all. I think it's pretty good. I think we're gonna call that good for that. Let's try to render this maybe. We'll see if it kills the stream or how long it's gonna take. Just gotta wait for media encoder to open up here. Oh shit. I forgot to change it to full. See how fast it renders it. Honestly, not terrible. Not terrible. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Want 4K render at maximum. Okay. How long is this gonna take now? Hour and 30. That case, that'll probably be the end of the stream, because what am I gonna do for an hour and 30 minutes? What could I do? Can't really play any games. Do some Tetris maybe. I should put a thing though that says I'm waiting on something. Put that in. We'll go Tetris break. Waiting for project to render. Center alignment. No, maybe a little left. Outline. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to change the font too. Ooh, I like that one. Alright. Black, maybe? How's that look? Looks kind of weird, but I can dig it. Nah, I don't like that. We're gonna make the inside a real pale blue. Oh no, that's the wrong one. There we go. That looks like shit. That hurts my fucking eyes. Okay, there's the outline color. Oh, oopsies. It's saying an hour and 47 minutes. I don't know if I believe it. Looks like it's going pretty fast. Okay. Need to change the font size. Where do I do that? Yeah, I'm not seeing where to change the font size. Aha. It's way too small. Maybe bigger. Let's go 150. Okay. That to work. Oh no, fuck this music. I'll kill that music in the face. Alright. I gotta remember what the controls are here. Oh, I haven't played this version in a while. Wow, it's been a long while since I played Tetris. I'm also still out of it from the medication and stuff. I keep pressing that buttons. forgot how to hold. Oh, why did I do that? Figure out how to hold stuff. Ah, seed. Okay. Music's getting a little annoying. I think we're gonna change the controls. Okay, hard drop. We want space. Oh wait, no we don't. We want that to be up. We want rotate right to be space. Okay, what is X? X is nothing, so we're gonna make that hold. Okay, now I'm gonna be fast and crazy. Oh, that's right. Okay, now I gotta remember. I did that. Holy shit, okay. Oh my god, okay. Spent too much time doing the other controls, but it's fine. I can come back from this, don't worry. I almost forgot. Oh. That might have been a fatal mistake. Okay, and I just need to restart. Okay, this is the one. You know what, we're gonna change the hold, because the hold felt a little weird. I like this scheme now, I just gotta get reused to it. Maybe I'm not good for this right now. Okay, maybe I did like it that way. Where's hard drop? There it is. Maybe I didn't like it that way. Oh my god. No, fuck Tetris. Okay, yeah. The music has overstayed its welcome. What we are going to listen to now. What are we listening to? I think we're gonna listen to I don't know what I'm feeling. Let's go Sonic. Okay. We're gonna get my actual Tetris game loaded up here. This is gonna take forever to do. Let me make sure the stream's still running okay. Uh-oh. Do, 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 do. Tetrio is what it's called. What is going on? Yeah. I wonder if this has music. What the fuck? Why did I make my password? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, it does have music. I don't want it to. Actually, it's not bad. Okay. I have the technical difficulties down. Nice, nice. Oh geez, I misspelled the shit out of that. There we go. And we got a bit yet. Okay, let's do a solo for now. We'll play this for a bit. Oh, it's remembers. Alright, what were my controls that I had set? Nothing, apparently. How do I get out of this? I don't know how to leave this. What the fuck? I want to leave. No, literally none of my controls are working. What the fuck? Oh, I don't want to set it up. Project. I'm sorry, what? I double clicked Tetrio. Piece of shit controller. And it opened up Project Zomboid. What is going on? Fuck right off. Alright, we have to pull out the task manager. I believe we are. I have to kill some shit. This is incredibly annoying. I would like it if some of this shit would close like I fucking asked it to. Fuck off. Okay. Why is my controller doing this? Okay, PlayStation controller connected. Think we're good? Well, I'm sure we'll find out. Nothing is set. Okay. Tell me this doesn't have fucking drift now. I'd like it if shit just worked. So my left button just isn't being registered. pissed off. This is just not gonna work. I didn't. What the fuck is going on here? Apparently, Sea of Thieves decided it wants to start, even though I don't want to fucking open it. Everything's breaking now. Awesome. Fantastic. Fuck off. Fuck off. Maybe I'm just being stupid trying to do this shit while we're rendering something. You know what? We're gonna continue to do it anyways. Fuck them for trying to tell me what to do. Okay, what are you plugged into? Okay, let's try this one more time. Doesn't work, I'm gonna kill myself. No, why do you keep asking about QuickTime? No. Ah, God. It's because it's to the left there. Is my controller broken? Let's check Steam. Feel like I'm going insane. Okay. D-pad has some delayed inputs. Face buttons don't. I don't know what could possibly be doing that. Seems to be working fine. So I don't know what the fucking problem is. Alright, one more try. If it doesn't work, we're not doing Tetris. Okay, it's just not gonna work. Fuck me, I guess. Oh, what else could we do? What do we have that's not intensive? Not a ton. Not a ton. Yeah, I don't really have anything that's not intensive. Well, maybe that'll just be the end of the stream. Or maybe paint in paint. I've not used paint before, or at least not in a long time. So we're gonna do it, and we're gonna kick fucking ass. What we're gonna do. Oh. Really want you seeing that. That's fine. Okay. Now we can actually paint. So it does have different brushes now. That's pretty advanced. Do you think it can sense pressure sensitivity? Yes, it can. Or I don't know if it can. I can't change brushes with key bindings, which makes sense. But there's layers now. That's crazy. That's how you change your size. Let's do this. I want to see if there's pressure sensitivity. Not for that brush. Let me try this one. Nope. No pressure sensitivity. That's fine, we don't need it. Oh, and you can't move around with space. That's interesting. That's very interesting. We'll go dark. So far not really impressed. But you know, it's whatever. I wish there was a way to see the. Oh, there's our zoom. There we go. Okay, let's block some stuff out. Run out of paint really fast. Also, is there like a bottom layer? Yes, there is. It's cool that there's layers now. I didn't know that was the thing. I need to spray off my tablet. Oh, forgot my camera's on my can of spray. Yeah. It'll be fine for a day. Is there an eyedropper? Yes, there is. There are key bindings. I just don't know if I can change them. What options do we got? We've got the app theme, and that is it. It's all you need, really. It's really dumb that the paint, but like, so they try to make it more realistic, I think is why they did it, but you draw for a while, eventually you run out of paint. I think that's really dumb, and I don't like it at all. It's the first big eraser is tiny. What is Co-Creator? Turn your ideas into digital art quickly with Co-Creator. Oh, is this AI? Fuck that shit. I'm really stuck with this stinky little eraser. That really sucks. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I forgot I put this all on one layer.
Charge complete.
Right, I think we are done with Sonic. about halfway, no longer. Yeah, it's really annoying that you can't move the canvas with space. I guess it forces me to move out from the center of the drawing tablet though, which is good. It's gonna be too long for this to render. I think we're done for the night. I really dark that. No, it's not. Why color I'm getting? And now I'm getting. That was bizarre. Yeah, we're done. This was fun. I don't hate paint, honestly. Kind of interesting trying to use it to do it's interesting using a simplified tool set to do something different. I'll give it that. It's certainly unique. What was I doing? I was gonna save this. Oh. So it doesn't have a dedicated save format. Just flattens it all down. That sucks. Yeah, Adobe Animate or Adobe or Microsoft Paint still sucks. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Tired and I'm gonna go to sleep.